Filming from Gen Con 2019, I'm here at the booth of FoxMind, a publisher of several games that I enjoyed quite a bit, like Potion, that they're playing there. And here they're presenting a new game called Bermuda Pirates. And JC has agreed to tell us a little bit about the game.
So I would say it's a family level game, dexterity with magnets. Already when you're talking about dexterity games with magnets, you get people excited about it. But the fun of it is that there's over 250 ways to play.
That's impressive.
Meaning that under this ocean, there's traps that can be moved around and you can play as many times as you can with a different layout each time. The way you play the game, and actually the goal of the game, is that you need to grab one treasure of each color and bring them back to your own island. And the way you move on this ocean is that with one finger you push your boat towards the island, like this. And once you get caught by a magnet, like I was, I go back here and I place a buoy to mark the spot where I was caught. So
As a reminder.
As a reminder, so it adds some memory elements to the game. So again, would be my turn, I push again, try to find another way. Oh, and I was caught again. So as we play along, you're able to figure out where to go. So now I know I got here, and then I reach the center island. Once you reach the center island, you load your boat with one treasure, and then you need to decide if you want to go back and keep it up until the end of the game, or if you want to push your luck and try to grab some more. So let's say I'm pushing my boat and trying to grab more. Right, one here. So I can load up as many as I want. It's one of each color you need. So.
But what if I get caught by a magnet?
Oh, you see?
Oh, I see. They get catapulted.
Exactly, because under the board you have this small line, and this line creates a catapult effect. So you see the treasures jumping out of the boat, and what happens then is that my boat goes back here, and those treasures remain in the water, and they're up for grabs for any player who wants to reach them.
So a player would just need to touch them with their boat, like so, to be able to put them...
Yeah, but the thing is though, at this point you don't know if there are traps there too, so you might be tempted to grab, and if it goes out, it goes back on the island.
Got it.
This is the base version of the game. When you get into, there's a version called Treasure Plunder, and in that version you don't want to have one of each color. The goal is to have 8 points. One gem is worth 1 point, a set of gem is worth 6 points. So you would need to have a complete set and 2 more gems to win. The main difference in the game is that once I bring back treasures to my island, if I don't have a complete set, any player could actually try and come to my island to steal my treasure.
That's a plot twist.
That's a big difference in the game. And once you go onto another player's island, you can steal 2 treasures and not only 1. So that's tempting enough to go to another player's island. The main difference also is in the base version, those buoys are markers that are used to mark your traps. But in the advanced version, you can use them to block other players. So let's say the purple player went to my island and tried to steal my treasure. I can block his path by putting it here, so next time he won't be able to come here. Or I can use them as decoys, meaning that let's say I was trapped here, and I want people to get caught there again. I just need to put my marker here.
I see.
People will think there's a trap there, but the trap is just over here, so people will get caught again, and they didn't notice I put it in the wrong place.
However, you yourself cannot then move it. Does it stay there for the rest of the game?
They're not there for the rest of the game. Once you've placed all your buoys, at the end of your turn you can move one always. You can even remove one if you want. So
I see. Oh, exactly. I see how the strategy emerges from that. And I assume there is a random placement of the magnets?
Yes, so under this board are 4 underboards. So these boards are swapped. and turned around for over 250 ways to
I
play.
see, because they have magnets in them
So,
in different positions.
In the boats are the magnets. Inside the underboards are metal discs.
Got it.
And each of them has 5 traps.
So they're just somewhere, we don't know where they are.
Exactly.
Excellent.
And you have a total of 20 traps, but you only have 12 buoys. So it doesn't mark all the traps. So you need to remember some of them.
Excellent, excellent. As in later turns, maybe you mark a new one, but you need to remember where you placed the old one.
Exactly.
Oh, this looks fun.
It's a fun, neat game. 20 minutes, 2 to 4 players, 7 and up. It's one of these games where kids and adults can enjoy the game at the same time.
Yeah.
Family games, one of the problems they have sometimes is that the kids will have fun, but the adults will spend time playing.
Will roll their eyes.
Yeah, and this is definitely not a game like that, and it's
Excellent.
actually a game we've played at Gen Con and other shows where even adults have a tremendous time playing that game because it's very tactile.
Yeah, excellent. And is the game available now?
Available now in stores and at Gen Con too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.